Pokemon battling has always been one of the core concepts of the Pokemon game. I mean, literally, since Red and Blue, what did you do in that game? You caught them all, you beat some gym leaders' asses, you battling with friends, etc. And like naturally with games like these, there's always gonna be like fight comparisons, right? Like, is Pikachu better than Caterpie? Obviously, but not all Pokemon are created equally, you know? Pokemon can range from anything like your everyday garden plants to literal gods of time and space and creation. Like, why not? And don't even let me get into what the Pokédex says about some of these Pokemon. Pokemon like Gardevoir creating black holes, Larvitar eating entire mountains. The power scaling is out of whack and has created the goofiest arguments ever. Like, most prominently, 1 billion lions versus one of every Pokemon. Lions win, by the way. But I'm not here to talk about a billion lions versus one of every Pokemon. I'm here to answer the real questions, like how hard I'll be hitting these Pokemon as I ponder which Pokemon I can beat in a fight. And I'll be channeling my inner Marcus from the Digimon Data Squads, because I'm talking about mano, a little whoop-pow, just a little straight hands, maybe a little sleazy tactics. Okay, actually, maybe just a little prep time, and not necessarily just hands, because there are some Pokemon that will require a little bit more than that on second thought. But I've scoured the decks and have decided on Pokemon I can beat, scaling from easy breezy lemon squeezy to hard fought war of attrition. And without further ado, let's get to the list. Number 1, Oddish. Truthfully, the idea of the script came when I thought, how satisfying would it be to kick an Oddish like a soccer ball? Hey, and before you pick up a pitchfork, intrusive thoughts be damned. I know I'm not alone in having very goofy intrusive thoughts, so do not call me out for wanting to kick an Oddish like a soccer ball, okay? Okay? Anyway, I'm meticulous though. I had to scout for any potential counterplay, as nothing would stop me from putting my best pro football player impersonation and punting the little sucker a minimum of 70 yards, or entering the avatar state, but it's actually me borrowing the legs of Ronaldo and Messi for the singular kick. Upon further inspection, however, the oddly kickable guy only stands at 1'11", making this a lopsided matchup. I mean, I'm only like 5'8", 160 pounds, so like, it's not looking good for your boy Oddish. Unfortunately, during the day, it stays on the ground and thus making this fight not possible. However, according to the Pokédex entry, the moment moonlight hits, Oddish becomes active as it roams throughout the night, scattering its seeds, and can even roam as far as 1,000 feet in one night. And originally I was like, 1,000 feet? What the heck? Only upon a simple Google search to find out that that's not even 1/5 of a mile, and certainly not a lap around the track field. To better prepare myself for this matchup, I decided for at least a month I will never skip leg day and adopt a nocturnal lifestyle as I wait for the night of a full moon to have perfect vision. After finding my targeted Oddish, I will spawn camp the little guy and then do my best Usain Bolt 100-meter dash impression. The moment that moonlight hits, let's just say Oddish will be blasting off just like Team Rocket. Number 2, Charmander. Get watered, get watered. Number 3, Tyranitar. Whoa. I know what you're gonna say. Put the guns away. I get it's progressively scaling, but going from Charmander to Tyranitar? The Pokemon that makes mountains its nest? 600 base stat T-Tar, pseudo legendary T-Tar, big T-Tar, competitive GOAT? Now, hear me out. Tyranitar is about 560 pounds and is a rock dark type. And you know, I can kick real low if you catch my drift. That's right, Jeudy Asbarelli, can learn low kick. And you know, okay, I get it. Okay, you can learn low kick, but you're still a human. Okay, well, let's say even if I'm as strong as an Oddish, and you know, for the purposes of this video, as someone who is currently throwing hands with the Pokemon, I'm a fighting type. And you know, if we calc a stab low kick from a base 50 attack, 252 invested Jeopardy, that's me again, versus the Sacramento Regional Champion Michael Zhang's Tyranitar. That is a guaranteed OHKO. And for any haters, here's a video of me using low kick in real life. Number 4, Hitmonlee. While I don't think I can beat Hitmonlee in a regular fight, this isn't no regular fight. And this is my video, so I get to set the rules. And it's quite simple, really. I challenge Hitmonlee, the kicking Pokemon, to a boxing fight. I'm talking gloves, punches. Try to run the ones with me, Kicky boy. It's not gonna run well for you. Hitmonlee would be caught so off guard, and standing at 4'11", that's Latina height by the way, I can easily outzone a Hitmonlee. Of course, Hitmonlee does learn punching moves. It learns Mach Punch, it learns Sucker Punch, and it learns Bullet Punch. But you know what all these moves have in common? That's right, they're priority moves. And you know, I am putting Hitmonlee in a situation where I would have, let's just say, the upper hand. No, seriously, that's right. A new move introduced in Pokemon Scarlet Violet, if you don't know. Upper hand is a priority 3 move, which is faster than all those moves. And what it does is if my opponent is using a priority move, it gets flinched and I deal damage to it. So because Hitmonlee only knows 3 types of punches, I can just simply spam the upper hand. This is so unserious. I will spam the upper hand, and if it ever uses a leg move, that is an illegal move in boxing. I will automatically get the win. GG's nerd, no re. But the kick will kind of hurt a lot. Like, ouch. My poor rib cage after that. Originally though, I was actually going to include Hitmonchan. I was going to put, this section was going to have Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. But upon further research, your punches are allowed in kickboxing. And I would die. Hitmonchan would kill me, but not Hitmonlee, baby. So we'll take what we can get. Number 5, Zacian. Finally leaving Gen 1 and 2 is the mighty Zacian, a dog with a sword and one of the greatest Pokemon in the history of this franchise. Literally, no matter how you scale this, in real life or in game, one swipe of a behemoth blade and I'm buttered. In a matter of seconds, I'll literally be turned into Swiss cheese. Zacian will literally have me like how Trunks did Mecha Frieza. So why do I think I can beat such a fearsome opposition? I have had experience facing dogs with swords. That's right, I'm talking about the great Grey Wolf Sif from Dark Souls. While still one of the most deadly foes on this list, I feel with at least 1,000 hours of grinding that singular fight, I would be up for the challenge of taking on Zacian in real life. A wise man once said, when there is delusion, there is hope. And I'm very delusional about this one in particular. And there you have it. Some Pokemon I think I can beat in a fight. Let me know what you guys think you can beat in the comment sections below. And honestly, I am so happy with this video. This is like the first video I made that I felt like very confident in. I'll obviously get better at. And I'm glad that you guys made it to the end. I'm like literally recording this last section in my bed. That's kind of crazy. YouTube is cool. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys are here. And as for Pokemon I think I can't beat, truthfully it has to be Ogerpon. Not just because like an Ivy Cudgel will leave me looking as dumb as Patrick. Or even that like it survived the jumping from 3 poison Pokemon, lived to tell the story. Who knows? But it lived and got revenge later. Not only did it do that, it's just cute and like best friend coded. Like we should like, you know, go to Disney together, go shopping, like post each other on Twitter and our Instagrams, maybe even follow. Okay, I need to cut this, but truly thank you all for watching, and I'll be back in the next one.